getting in there and not getting hit too much, getting a submission and getting out. That's exactly what you did. How do you feel now after that, and after kind of predicting you to go exactly what you predicted?
Yeah, I'm happy. I actually am a little bit frustrated. I didn't land as much. I wanted to land a few more clean punches before I got the takedown or whatever, but he was just so long. So I'm a little bit frustrated with that one, and it's something I am going to go over with my coaches. But he was really long and awkward, so I can't really be too upset about it. But I just knew I'd be too strong from everywhere, and I just think. Some of my fights I kind of come out strong and I real fast and I kind of rush things, but this one I was talking to my coaches and we said we're going to build into it, start slow and go up the gears gradually, and I did that. Everything I said happened, so I can't complain. I'm really happy with it. Yeah.
Obviously there wasn't too much tape on him. Was there anything that surprised you when you came in there? Was he a little bit better maybe than you expected?
Just his length. You know what I mean? I've faced tall people before, and I sparred one of the lads in the gym, Daniel, and he's even bigger than him. But I don't know, maybe because it's in the gym, it's just I don't really care about going in, and I was very cautious of his range, so that's why I was throwing a lot of low leg kicks to try, get him reacting, and then I could maybe start going. But just his length, and but I felt like I had good control of the distance. I felt like I was always out of the range of his shots, even though he was really long. So I'm happy I saw everything, but like I said, I haven't seen much tape, so I can just be in the best shape mentally, physically and skillfully I can be in, and let everything take care of itself then.
Obviously there's a bit of talk coming in about who'd be the main event, not necessarily even negatively, just maybe a discussion about kind of the crowd answered those questions tonight, didn't they? They were absolutely unbelievable. Yeah,
it was unreal. I knew I'd have a good pop from them, but it was way better than I expected, and the last time I fought in Shireen was Belfast, the second fight of the night, and I had 300 of my own fans here, never mind anyone else, and they were loud enough as it was. But there to that, I couldn't hear my coaches. I actually couldn't. I just heard. I was trying to listen. I think I heard them say feints once, and I was like, I'll feint. But they were just so loud and unbelievable. They should get themselves a round of applause, because it's just unreal. Yeah.
And that's what, obviously it was a tough enough night for Irish MMA with a lot of losses. Was that a big part of the there when you were walking out to kind of send the fans home happy?
Yeah, the fans came back. I was like, for fuck's sake, why is everyone losing? I have to come out now and bleed, and had to wait to the nation and be back, you know what I mean? But look, it wasn't the best. I saw the lads coming in a little bit deflated, heard the bad results, but I'm so focused on my own thing. I was like, I'm just going to go in and do me. The other results are the other results, but I'm just going to be in control of myself and my fight, and I did just that, and I pulled through for the fans who came out to attend.
Did you feel any additional pressure, the fact that it was a main event, in the back? Did it feel different at all than the fight when you were coming out, as you said, second in the prelims?
None. Most calmest I've ever been, and it was strange because in the back I thought I was very tired or something. I was like, because I felt like I had nowhere. Normally I'm like, bam, 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 and I just felt so calm, and I was actually, there's a point where I was like, this doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? I was that calm that I was like, I probably should be a bit more pumped up, but I just felt so calm, and obviously it worked out. Obviously that's what got that result down on me. So sometimes I'm banging on my chest in the back, and I'm looking in the mirror and all, and fucking, it's like King Kong banging on my chest and trying to get the best out of myself. But that was the most calm I've ever been, and I want to keep repeating that. And I was in complete control of my emotions, my mind, and my breath work, everything. You know what I mean? It was the best I've ever felt, ever. Yeah.
Now that you've had a taste of the main event spot, do you want that again?
100%. Yeah. That's unquestionable. You know what I mean? I feel like I said before, when I'm given these high pressure situations, I feel like I really do rise to the occasion. The Madison Square Garden one was the highest one I had, and I learned a lot from that, in the sense that I was too wound up and I was real stiff, and I rushed things and stuff. So I had that on my mind coming into this, where it's we just don't want to be like that. We just want to be calm, enjoy it, listen to the crowd, sing along with them, you know what I mean, and just really have fun in there. And that's what I did. Yeah. You
were very vulnerable in the lead up with a lot of your struggles. I was just curious, did you get any feedback from people, or people reaching out to you or anything like that?
Yeah, I had a lot of feedback, a lot of good feedback. People sharing their stories with me, and just reaching out to me about their struggles and things that they were going through. So it was just nice to have people reaching out to me and being honest to me, because like I was doing that and I was being vulnerable. I was trying myself out there, and you know, you might get a lot of people who see it one way or the other, but all I had was good feedback. And at the time when I was being to have the interview with you, I was bleeding shit me jocks for like 2 or 3 days, you know what I mean? And I was like, fucking, like, I was like, what did I do? What am I have to do? And I'm literally laying it all out there. But then I just said, fuck it, it is what it is. But like straight away, the feedback I had made me realise that it was worth it. Yeah.
You talked also, the last one for me, you talked also about there's different options right now for where you can go in your career under PFL. In the cage, you said you want the $1 million tournament. What do you think PFL will do with you?
I don't know, because like that, there's been so many different plans thrown my way and things have changed. So I don't know. I just all I can do is control each fight, win each fight, go back to the gym and to see what they offer me. I'm open to discuss whatever. Obviously, I'm cheeky. I want to go into that $1 million tournament if I can. But like, you know, even if they got me the fucking fight on Bellator, like I wouldn't give a shit. I'd just give me fights. You know what I mean? Let me fight, and I'm happy. Once I'm active, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Thanks, Andy.
From SmackDown and the Chinese on a Friday night and playing the UFC game to learn about martial arts to headline the three of them. Like, how are you feeling reflecting on this mad old journey and to settle into yourself? Yeah, it's unreal, Amy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's all happened so fast. You know what I mean? I feel like it's all been in the blink of an eye, and you know, before I know it, I'm headlining a PFL card in the Arena. But I'm just taking it all in my stride. I'm really proud of myself. You know what I mean? For being such a shy, anxious kid to, you know, being such a confident lad headlining the Arena. So it's just a real full circle moment, and I'm just really proud of myself. Yeah. You really seem like you're coming out of your shell. Like when I walked up, you were having a laugh with the photographers, pulling some mad poses, and I'm wondering, is part of that adrenaline, or do you really feel like you're coming into yourself? You're still a young man. The brain takes 25 years to fully develop. Like, do you think that you have a big path now ahead of you now to kind of found your feet into the sport?
Yeah, I am. I'm a goofy motherfucker anyway. You know what I mean? And I just think that. So sometimes you're kind of like reserved if other people are around. Now it's one of these things. I've read a lot of books and all that jazz, and then it's one of them things I learned that the more to realise you don't care what anyone else thinks, the easier life becomes. And just the last while, I just don't give a fuck what anyone thinks, and I'm just doing my own thing. And people might like me, people might not like me, but I'm just being me, and you're seeing it. You know what I mean?
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Amy. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Brilliant performance. Were you expecting to finish so early in the fight?
Yeah, I was either fourth or second round. I was saying to my coach, it was just a matter of how long it was going to take me to close the distance and kind of get him to the mat. We knew it was going to be a submission win, but like that, I just didn't know if it was going to be like first round or second round. I got the body lock on him, and instantly I knew that he had nothing for me. Just his initial reaction, get the hip inside, get him to the mat, and when I was on the ground, just had a good underhook, and I was patient, and I got it in the end. So it was just a matter of setting the traps and seeing what happens. You know what I mean? But yeah, I knew I was going to get a submission, definitely. Yeah. Thank you. You gone?
Thank you.
You good? Yeah. Good. Sweet. Bye, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. What about your walking out song? Aslan.
Crazy World. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, am I doing it in front of this or? Nah, he's a famous legend. He only passed away recently, and I just thought I'd play it for him. You know what I mean? He's
that's close to home.
Yeah, close to home. You know what I mean? And it's a real fan favourite where I'm from, and hear them all go mad like that and sing along. It's unreal. Yeah. Thank you.